Have you ever noticed how getting up from your favorite chair seems harder than it used to be? Or how carrying groceries leaves you winded when it once felt effortless? What if I told you there's a silent condition affecting millions of adults over 50 that's gradually stealing your independence, one muscle fiber at a time? Welcome to Natural Health Secret, where we uncover the hidden truths about your health that most doctors won't tell you. I'm your host, and today we're exposing sarcopenia, the invisible muscle thief that's affecting your strength right now, even as you watch this video. Imagine waking up one morning unable to stand without assistance. Picture struggling to lift a glass of water to your lips. This isn't a distant nightmare. It's the reality for millions who ignored the early warning signs of muscle loss. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods can help you rebuild muscle mass, even if you're in your 70s or 80s. Sarcopenia isn't just about looking less toned in the mirror. It's about the fundamental loss of your physical autonomy. Have you noticed feeling unsteady on stairs, finding it harder to get out of bed, feeling exhausted after simple household tasks? These aren't just signs of getting older. They're the fingerprints of sarcopenia. In 2016, the World Health Organization officially recognized sarcopenia as a disease. Unlike conditions that announce themselves with pain or fever, sarcopenia works silently in the background. No distress signals, no red flags, until one day the evidence becomes impossible to ignore. Compromised balance, leg weakness, difficulty rising from chairs, and increasingly frequent falls. If you're finding value in this information so far, please take a moment to hit the like button. It helps our Natural Health Secret community grow and ensures more people discover this potentially life-changing information. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect moment. We release new evidence-based health insights every week that could dramatically improve your quality of life. The revolutionary discovery that changes everything now, for the encouraging news that mainstream medicine isn't talking about, muscle deterioration is not inevitable. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Physiology found that 91% of adults over 70 were able to restore significant muscle mass in just 6 weeks through specific dietary interventions. No strenuous exercise required. Researchers at McMaster University discovered that certain nutrients can activate muscle protein synthesis even in people well into their 80s. While conventional wisdom once claimed that age-related muscle loss was irreversible, science now understands that with the right nutritional approach, sarcopenia can be managed and even reversed. What if I told you that the foods in your kitchen right now could be more effective than pharmaceutical interventions for rebuilding muscle mass? The research is clear. Strategic nutrition can trigger biological pathways that preserve and rebuild muscle tissue even in advanced age. If you're still watching, type strength in the comments below. I'd love to know who's committed to preserving their independence and vitality through these natural approaches we're about to discuss. The 9 power foods that combat sarcopenia. 1. Wild-caught salmon, the muscle preservation. Powerhouse wild-caught salmon stands as perhaps the most complete food for combating age-related muscle loss. What makes it so exceptional? First, it delivers approximately 22 grams of complete protein per 3.5-ounce serving, protein that contains all essential amino acids your muscles need for repair and growth. But salmon's true superpower lies in its omega-3 fatty acid content, particularly EPA and DHA. These compounds enhance muscle cell sensitivity to protein, essentially making your body more efficient at utilizing nutrients. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that older adults who consumed omega-3-rich fish twice weekly showed 33% less muscle deterioration over a 3-year period compared to those who didn't. Salmon also provides vitamin D, which many seniors lack due to decreased sun exposure and diminished capacity for skin-based vitamin D synthesis. This nutrient is crucial not just for bone health, but for muscle function and strength maintenance. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that adults with higher vitamin D levels maintained significantly more muscle mass as they aged. 2. Greek yogurt, the overnight muscle protector. If I could recommend just one food for preserving muscle mass during aging, Greek yogurt might be it. This concentrated dairy product contains up to 20 grams of high-quality protein per 6-ounce serving, nearly 3 times the protein of regular yogurt. What makes Greek yogurt particularly valuable is its high concentration of casein protein, which digests slowly, releasing amino acids into your bloodstream over several hours. This makes it ideal for nighttime consumption, as it provides a steady supply of muscle-building nutrients during the extended fasting period of sleep, when muscle breakdown typically accelerates. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt delivers calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, 3 elements essential for both bone and muscle health. Its probiotic content improves nutrient absorption and regulates gut flora, creating an environment that supports muscle recovery by reducing systemic inflammation. For maximum benefit, choose plain, unsweetened varieties and add natural flavor enhancers like berries, walnuts, or a drizzle of honey. Consuming Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times weekly, particularly before bed, provides powerful protection against age-related muscle deterioration. Here at Natural Health Secret, we've received countless testimonials from viewers who've incorporated Greek yogurt into their evening routines and noticed significant improvements in their morning energy and strength. If you've had success with any of the strategies we discuss, please share your experience in the comments below. Your story could inspire thousands of others on their health journey. 3. Quinoa, nature's complete protein. Solution: unlike most plant foods, quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein comparable to animal sources. With about 8 grams of protein per cooked cup, it provides a significant contribution to the higher protein requirements of aging adults. What makes quinoa particularly valuable for muscle preservation is its rich magnesium content. Magnesium regulates muscle contractions and prevents cramping, a common complaint among seniors that can limit physical activity and accelerate muscle loss. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adequate magnesium intake was associated with greater muscle mass and power in older adults. Quinoa's complex carbohydrate profile provides steady energy without the blood sugar spikes that can trigger inflammation and accelerate muscle breakdown. Its high fiber content supports digestive health, ensuring optimal absorption of the nutrients needed for muscle maintenance. Incorporate quinoa into your diet as a replacement for refined grains, like white rice or pasta. Its versatility allows it to serve as a base for breakfast bowls, salads, or dinner sides. 3 to 4 servings weekly provides significant support for your muscle preservation goals. 4. Blueberries, the antioxidant muscle shield. Don't let their small size fool you. Blueberries pack a powerful punch against sarcopenia. Their deep blue color comes from anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, a major driver of muscle aging and deterioration. As we age, our bodies accumulate free radicals that damage muscle fibers, causing inflammation and weakness. Blueberries' antioxidant profile specifically targets this oxidative damage, protecting muscle tissue and supporting recovery after physical activity. A landmark study from Tufts University demonstrated that older adults who regularly consumed berries showed better muscle function and faster recovery from physical exertion compared to those who didn't. The researchers attributed this effect to the berries' ability to reduce exercise-induced inflammation and oxidative stress. Blueberries also contain vitamin C, essential for collagen production, a structural protein that maintains the integrity of muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Their potassium content regulates fluid balance and muscle performance, ensuring muscles receive the nutrients they need to function optimally. Aim for 1 cup daily, either fresh or frozen, eaten plain, or incorporated into smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. This simple addition provides a natural defense against the cellular aging processes that accelerate muscle deterioration. If you're finding this information valuable, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to Natural Health Secret. We're committed to bringing you science-backed health strategies that the mainstream media often overlooks. Your support helps us reach more people with this potentially life-changing information. 5. Walnuts, the anti-inflammatory muscle ally. Walnuts stand out among nuts for their exceptional omega-3 content, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. This essential fatty acid helps reduce inflammation, a key driver of muscle breakdown in aging adults. Chronic inflammation accelerates sarcopenia by triggering the release of cytokines that break down muscle tissue. Walnuts' anti-inflammatory properties help neutralize this process, creating an internal environment that preserves rather than destroys muscle mass. Beyond omega-3s, walnuts provide antioxidants like vitamin E and polyphenols that protect muscle cells from oxidative damage. They also contain modest amounts of plant protein, contributing to daily protein requirements essential for muscle maintenance. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who regularly consumed walnuts maintained better physical function and strength compared to those who didn't. The researchers attributed this effect to walnuts' unique nutritional profile that addresses multiple pathways involved in muscle preservation. For optimal benefits, incorporate a small handful, about 1 ounce or 7 to 8 whole walnuts, into your daily routine. Sprinkle them on salads, mix into yogurt, or enjoy as a satisfying snack between meals. This simple addition provides powerful protection against the inflammatory processes that accelerate muscle loss. 6. Cottage cheese, the slow-release protein powerhouse. Often overlooked in favor of trendier foods, cottage cheese is a nutritional goldmine for preserving muscle mass. With approximately 25 grams of protein per cup, it rivals meat and fish as a protein source while offering unique advantages for muscle preservation. Like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly and provides a sustained release of amino acids into the bloodstream. This makes it particularly valuable as an evening snack, as it helps prevent the accelerated muscle breakdown that typically occurs during overnight fasting. Research from the Netherlands found that pre-sleep protein consumption significantly increased muscle protein synthesis during the night, a critical finding for those concerned about sarcopenia. The slow-digesting protein in cottage cheese makes it ideal for this purpose. Beyond protein, cottage cheese provides calcium essential for muscle contractions and vitamin B12 needed for nerve function and red blood cell production. Both nutrients play crucial roles in maintaining muscle strength and coordination. For maximum benefit, choose low-sodium varieties and consume 1/2 to 1 cup 3 to 4 times weekly, particularly in the evening hours. Add fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor without added sugar. 7. Leafy greens, the mineral-rich muscle supporters. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard provide an array of nutrients critical for muscle health that many seniors don't get enough of. Their rich nitrate content improves blood flow to muscles, enhancing nutrient delivery and waste removal, processes that become less efficient with age. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Physiology found that nitrate-rich vegetables improved muscle function in older adults by enhancing mitochondrial efficiency, essentially helping muscle cells produce energy more effectively. This is particularly important as mitochondrial dysfunction is a hallmark of aging muscle tissue. Leafy greens also provide magnesium, calcium, and potassium, electrolytes essential for proper muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Their vitamin K content supports protein synthesis and calcium regulation, both critical for maintaining muscle mass. Perhaps most importantly, these vegetables are rich in antioxidants that combat the oxidative stress that accelerates muscle deterioration. Their anti-inflammatory compounds help create an internal environment that preserves rather than breaks down muscle tissue. Aim for at least 2 cups of dark leafy greens daily, incorporated into salads, smoothies, soups, or sautéed as side dishes. This simple addition provides powerful nutritional support for maintaining muscle function and strength. 8. Eggs, the complete amino acid profile. Eggs have experienced a well-deserved rehabilitation in nutritional science, now recognized as one of nature's most perfect protein packages for muscle preservation. Each egg provides about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein containing all essential amino acids in the ideal proportions for human muscle tissue. What makes eggs particularly valuable for combating sarcopenia is their high leucine content. Leucine is the primary amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body builds new muscle tissue. Research has shown that older adults require more leucine to stimulate this process compared to younger people, making leucine-rich foods especially important. Eggs also provide choline, a nutrient that supports nerve function and muscle contractions. Their vitamin D content, particularly in the yolk, supports bone health and muscle function, while their B vitamins help convert food into energy needed for physical activity. For optimal benefits, aim for 1 to 2 eggs daily, prepared by boiling, poaching, or scrambling with minimal added fat. Including the yolk is important as it contains many of the nutrients most beneficial for muscle health. 9. Lentils, the plant-based protein powerhouse. For those following plant-based diets or looking to diversify their protein sources, lentils offer exceptional benefits for muscle preservation. With about 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, they provide significant support for the increased protein needs of aging adults. Lentils protein comes packaged with fiber that slows digestion, providing a steady release of amino acids into the bloodstream. This helps maintain consistent protein availability for muscle maintenance throughout the day. Beyond protein, lentils are rich in iron, essential for oxygen transport to muscles during activity. Their high potassium content helps regulate fluid balance and muscle contractions, while their B vitamins support energy metabolism needed for physical function. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that plant protein sources like lentils can effectively support muscle maintenance when consumed in adequate amounts and combined with other complementary proteins throughout the day. Incorporate lentils into soups, salads, or as a base for vegetarian main dishes. Aim for 3 to 4 servings weekly to provide substantial plant-based support for your muscle preservation goals. The Natural Health Secret Protocol for Reversing Sarcopenia. Now that we've explored the 9 power foods that combat muscle loss, let's integrate them into a practical daily protocol that can help reverse sarcopenia, even if you're already experiencing its effects. The research is clear. To effectively combat age-related muscle loss, if you found this information valuable, please take a moment to subscribe to Natural Health Secret and hit the notification bell. We're constantly researching the latest breakthroughs in longevity and senior health,